Hey, Optic Racer. How are you? I figured if I was going to be out here, I might as well, I don't know, have y'all keep me company. What's that? I found a new hobby in cleaning them. The trustees suck. They're not very good at what they do. So I think I found a new hobby in taking care of stones. This one was, this person was born in 1872 and died in 1938. A man named John, in fact. And it looks like it's growing some sort of barnacles. Mm. Hey, Dave, how are you? Yes, sometimes it's okay to use vinegar. Like, okay, let me move this. These are made out of concrete. So, like, I'm using vinegar to clean that. But if it was like polished granite, don't do that. Definitely don't doing that. Playing with fire as a hobby. I'm cleaning tombstones, actually. They're made out of concrete. So I'm using vinegar to get the green stuff off. Because if it was like a polished, I'm using just regular house vinegar. If it was polished granite or marble, I wouldn't use something acidic like this, but this is just concrete. So I'm trying to get these barnacle type spore things off of there. The people at my house kind of pissed me off. So I know if I come here, they're quiet and they don't piss me off. Heck, they might even enjoy the company. It was definitely a handmade one. It's very old. Money. I can relate to that. Let's see. So how are y'all doing? I don't know why that went off. I have the MiFi right here. That's my Wi-Fi connection for this. Oh, vinegar doesn't burn. What kind of arson? I'm not an arsonist. What? Who on earth made you think I was an arsonist? Y'all weird. Well, not y'all, but you, Mr. CCDV, is a little bit weird. Anyway, hi Curtis. How are you? Once that dries, it's gonna look a lot better. I wish I had something like a power washer to really give it a good spray, but I do not own that. I don't know if this thing is all right. Oh, value. Guess what? I was at Walmart earlier and on the rebate area, and I found the Wonder Year Season 2 for $2. That is cute. Cleaning those stones. Oh, good on you for. I'm sorry, I missed it. Well, earlier today, there was a couple of stones that had like fallen over and like kind of cracked and diagonally. Why do they crack diagonally? Anyway, so I glued them back together with Gorilla Glue, and I plan to go back over it later so it doesn't look quite as cracked. Uh, I'm doing dishes and gaming. Got a cheap power washer. Man, that would be so great. That would be nice. All right. I think he needs a decent rinse, but other than that, I think he's looking a lot better. That's John. Yeah, there we go. The one next to it's not so bad. Looks like it's been here about the same amount of time, but hey, deranged lunatic. Let's see. Like, yeah, there was like, you know, those little vases that like on the platform, there's like little vases that go with it. We could put flowers in. I noticed a lot of the glue had worn off over the years, and they were like just sort of falling off. So I just, glued them back on too. It's just the little things. Like I don't know what the trustees do. Do they just collect the money or whatever when they bury someone, and that's it? They don't bother fixing anything else. Sunco brand, I think, if you get it, the metal attachment. Well, I don't have money for that sort of thing. Oh man, I'm trying to put my MiFi somewhere. I wish I had just taped it to like this platform right here. Anyway, he looks a little green, but I think we wash him off later. He'll be all right. So let's pick y'all up. Let's see if someone else looks like they need a little care. Some of these are, like I said, they have a polish to them, so you don't really want to, like polished stone, so you don't really want to put vinegar on something like that. Oh, they look like they could use a little work. Also concrete. So what we have here, oof, some older folks. This person. Cemetery people know you're doing that. Well, it all started with, like, I guess a couple of weeks ago. Someone lost control at the intersection, jumped the curb, and knocked a bunch of stones off their place. And avoid scrubbing, LOL. I hate scrubbing large areas. Okay. Anyway, so I came back again like a week later and went to visit my parents and saw that the stones were still in disarray. And I'm like, what's going on? And they were like, well, we're waiting for the insurance to do this and this. And I'm like, no, you hire someone to put the stones back on their platforms and then bill them. Apparently they don't know how this works. So I looked on Craigslist and I found a landscaper because I mean, this is sort of landscaping. It's just slightly unusual landscaping. But so I found someone on Craigslist who was nice enough and actually showed a video of it. And he put stones back up on their platforms with his bare hands. These things are heavy. Anyway, so he was nice enough to, I mean, apparently his grandmother is only like a couple of rows over from my parents. They're practically neighbors. And so he probably only lives a couple of miles from here. So, when I told him what had happened, which cemetery, he's like, I have family there. So he puts the stones back up on their platforms. And I was like, how much do you want for it? He goes, $20. I'm like, not a problem. We'll go over to that gas station right there. I'll get you that in a Dr. Pepper. He goes, heck, I'll just do it for a case of beer. 16, not even a 32 case, 16 case of beer, a Bud Light. It's a very Oklahoma thing. But nonetheless, oh, meow, meow, Figuerville. But yeah. So I called the trustees and it's like, hey, yeah, don't worry, I got that sorted out. They may need to be glued down, but they're pretty heavy, so it's gonna be pretty hard. The wind won't knock them over. So I told her I fixed that, and also a magic eraser sponge apparently gets tire marks off headstones. And they're like, "Wow, thank you," and they seem thrilled. So I decided I'm just make myself my own honorary trustee of this place. I mean, so many things around here are just, well, awful looking. There's like debris here and there. There's like, I found a juice bottle, like plastic juice bottle, just been there for ages, and stuff like that. Like they don't even bother to check on anything. 6-pack landscapers, 16. But yeah, that was like, it was really cool though. Anyway, so I figured I'd take it upon myself. I mean, what are they gonna do? My parents are buried here, and I'm cleaning things and fixing it. What are they gonna do? Take me in front of a judge? They would look like absolute assholes if someone was going around trying to make the cemetery look nicer, and they try to punish them for it. Ooh, yeah, that'd get laughed out of court. Oh wow, this stuff is coming up east. And you were Louisa. Hello, Louisa. Now I can see your name. I don't know what this stuff is. It's like moss almost. Hey, Story Man Jack. Yeah, crazy how it's important to find relaxation. But yeah, I'm surrounded by people, but they're quiet. Like, I'm just annoyed at people at my house. Like, I have like a couple of rules for my daughter. One of them is do not let her have Red Bull. Red Bull's not good for you. Red Bull's not good for anyone. And they were letting her have Red Bull. So I came in there and everybody in the house knows my stance on this. It's not like I have kept this a secret. So I found out they were letting her drink it. She's been wanting to. She knows she's not supposed to. So she thought she was going to get away with it. So I was like, you know what? If y'all want to raise her, fine. And walked out. I came here. Biden's voter base. I don't believe the corporal would have voted for Biden. Don't think. But I don't know. Can't say. I'll pick that up in a minute. Put it in my hoodie. I just don't want to set part of my hoodie. All right. Can't go around cleaning the place and at least cigarette butts like an asshole. But I figured it'd be nice to have y'all's company while I was doing this. Have somebody to talk to where I don't look completely insane. Do you walk away? That's what I'm learning. Oh, just walk away. Well, I can't just walk away. Like, it's my daughter and, members of the family, so you kind of can't do that. But I can tell everybody to go fuck themselves for the evening and go over here and do this. And let them be assholes. Oh, God almighty. I need a chair. I need a small chair. Here, see if the sunlight's a little better. Yeah. I can't actually like totally be on the ground because they have these have like stickers all over the place. And I don't want those thorny things stuck to my butt. No Red Bull for her, right? What, Red Bull? Yeah, Red Bull. Yeah, Red Bull's not good for folks, man. It's not good for your heart. She's lucky I let her have little frappe coffees. But at least that's like a lot of it is like almond milk because she prefers almond milk. And stuff like that. But I even tried to explain to her that Red Bull has taurine, which is like a synthesized like bull urine, I believe. She asked what the purpose of that was. I told her I have no idea why. I joked, maybe for flavor. The corporal's starting to look a little better already. Yeah, you got a little bag for the cigarette. I'm sticking it in my hoodie pocket for right now because I don't have a bag for it. No. He's looking a little less mossy. I don't know. Yeah. The letters are a little tricky to get around. Yeah, if I had something to hose it off, it would be like so much easier. New hobby is cleaning headstones who don't get visitors. I don't know if they get visitors, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look like a lot of places get visitors. The newer stuff is that way, and this is kind of a mixed bag. Like, the lady right here was born in 1848 and died in 1933. So maybe, maybe not. I don't see any flowers or any indications there's been flowers here. That person died in 1953. I can't see well enough over there, but there's a decent chance that people don't visit. It's a decent chance of it. Earlier, I was playing music while I was doing this stuff, but I can't play it on here because copyright. I'll get in trouble. And I don't feel like getting in trouble with YouTube. Oh, golly, it's hard to kneel down like that. Man, it's got a lot of that stuff on this side. Jeez. I don't know what causes this, but I just call them like stone barnacles. Like this weird orange and green shit that pops up. That is some annoying shit, I'm telling you. Wow, the back of it really got it, but the front part's the most important so people can see the names. Let's pick y'all up. Aw, that's fucking sad. Born 1908, died 1909. That's fucking depressing. This one's not quite as bad. This is actually marble. Well, yeah, this is marble. I'm not gonna pour any of that stuff on. I'm just gonna scrub what there is. I have to go back and rinse it later. Hi, Bone. It looks like I'm smearing this plant matter, but I'm gonna break it loose. I'm surprised they don't have any source of water that I've seen around here. Not like a sprinkler system or like a water faucet. I haven't really seen any of that around here, to be honest. It's kind of odd. Who else? That's still readable. That's definitely handmade. Ooh, that one looks like it needs some love. Yikes. Ah, this is baby John I fixed earlier. Super sad. Born in January and died in May of the same year. That stone was like knocked over and broken in half, and so I glued it back together. I'll have to go in later with a filler and kind of fill it in. I figured I'd at least make sure it wasn't going to fall over first. So, but yeah, John's neighbor, on the other hand, is a bit of a mess. That needs some serious scrub. Oh, darn, actually. Born 1918, it looks like died 1924. They did a terrible job with the carving. It just fell all apart. Yikes. But it's concrete, so I can do this. Get some moss stuff off. Actually, good lord, some of the concrete chipped off. So I don't think the same's going to even be readable. Oh, wow, this stuff is... Wow, this is some really shitty concrete they used. These are fairly soft bristles. And a piece of the stone, little tiny piece of the O just fell off. So I'm going to have to try to put that on top of there and try to glue that back on later. I think it was definitely hand done by someone who was not a craftsman. I can't even tell what that name was supposed to be. So much pieces of concrete's fallen off over the years. I couldn't even begin to guess. Last name of Yule, though. You got that. That's all I can do for that. Oh, man, I'm telling you what. My knees aren't up to this. Toothbrush. I hadn't encountered, or I hadn't reckoned I was going to find something that bad of shape, but yeah. I may have to come back with a toothbrush tomorrow, but at least I'm clean up some of the rough dirt on it, you know. We shall see who it is. Lenore. I don't know if that's a first name or a last name, but oh, her birthday's the day before mine. Oh. 1895 they were born. Died in 1901. So this cemetery has been around before our state was a state. Hey, Games, what's up, baby? Hugs to bone. Hugs to all. Oh. I actually need to put my knees down here because there's a concrete base. No, those stickers. Now the sun's go down. The sun's gone down. Man, these are some tough barnacle type things. Golly. Now, kind of quiet. Let's see. Yikes. Yeah, I could use a bit of a scrub. So what do y'all, how long have you been out there? I was out here for like 2 or 3 hours earlier today, and then I just got out here like 20, 30 minutes ago, probably. I kind of got annoyed with people at the house, so I decided to come here. I don't people well, so I don't like have friends' houses I can go hang out at or anything. It's nice and, well, except for occasional motorcycle. Quiet. And who are you? You're Mary. Hello, Mary. There we go. It'll need a good rinse later, but all the tough stuff's off of it. It's getting dark soon. Watch out for walkers. We've all seen Walking Dead. They don't care if it's night or day. It's not vampires or anything. Oh, shit. I got one knocked over. And who be this? Apparently about a year old. This is what I was talking about when they don't take care of the cemetery here. This is exactly what I meant. Ow! And those little stickers I told you about. That is also what I meant. Oh, I guess I'll. Oh, shit. Like, oh, the whole thing needs to be glued back into place, which I can do. Who's your favorite? Me, nice people out there. They all seem very nice and quiet, actually. It's a very quiet neighborhood. I don't know. I guess Little John is my favorite in a weird, sad way. He made it about 5 months, apparently, and died. This one made it about a year, I think, and died in 1907. So I doubt anybody comes to visit. Ah, her name is Patty. Britton. Cool. Patty Britton. That's kind of a cool name, actually. Actually, I may have the gluing stuff in the car, which isn't that far away. There is a car, like a white car that was like watching me. They're driving all like I'm suspect. I'm like, you're driving suspect. I think they're thinking on it. They have no traffic, but I think they're trying to figure out which way they're going. Ah, it's looking a little bit better. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Oh, there we go. Ah, definitely should have brought a chair. Well, she looks a lot better than she did. And tomorrow I will pick her up and glue her back in place. So she won't be like that, but I'll let it dry that way for now. That's kind of a real mixed bag. Like, there's no seemingly normal order to, you'll have someone from 2003 buried next to someone from like World War I. It's fucking weird. And sometimes you find a random ass glove for no good reason. I'm running out of hands to carry shit. But someone lost it, so I'll just get rid of it in the trash or something. Now, there's quite a bit of cemetery to check. So, it'll definitely give me something to do for a while. This isn't far from my house. Ooh, that's cracked. Hmm. That's sad. Buried 2005. Yeah, like I said, it's such a weird order to things. There is a priest buried at my local cemetery that has a giant monolith for a marker. Oh, yeah, there's a priest back there whose stone I just cleaned. He apparently believed in having a more dignified, low to the ground, very simple stone. Smoke weed would it? Wow, not sure he would approve, but maybe. Depends on how cool he was. See, what condition is this? It's not great, but man, the poor kid lived about a month. Oh, daughter. Sorry, the daughter. But stone's not too dirty, so it doesn't need cleaned right now. There's a few. There actually seems to be a few fresh plots, and I don't want to get trying to creep me out with that. I don't want to get buried. I don't want to be burned, man. Fuck that. Hate the idea of it. Over there's a couple of fresh spots over there, so they probably don't need any cleaning. But there was a spot I thought I saw looked like it needed some scrubbing. I guess these two. Like I said, some of these I want to be careful with because they're polished stone, and I kind of don't want to. Okay. Mr. Wallace, Gunner's mate. He might have seen World War I and II, actually. 1905 to 1946. It's possible. He might have seen both. Let's give you a little bit of a scrub. Pop the lid back. Give them a lick. All right. I'm really surprised they don't have some kind of, like I said, something for like a sprinkler system or anything that would put out water. That is weird. It's bad when the deceased don't have it. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of sad. It's like a small little monument to show they exist and they live, and for nobody to even like give a shit about it. It's like, what the? I mean, what do trustees do if they don't come around and check things? It's called maintaining. I shouldn't need permission to come clean up, do stuff like this. the sun's not super bright now. That's nice. Where'd I put? Oh, there's the car. I was like, where'd I put my car? How does a person lose their car in a place like this? I mean, yeah, I gotta be a special kind of dumb for that. Let's see. Who else? I checked that area over there. It's a lot newer. There's probably not as much needed there. Oh, wow. That looks like a mess. Is this even readable? Is that a dog? It's weird. Did y'all hear that whining? That was fucking weird. It sounded like a really sad dog. I don't see anything though. Holy crap. I don't think this is even readable anymore. I don't think I can fix this. Like, there's like chunks and pieces missing. I have no idea how old that is, but holy crap, there's nothing I can do to help that. There's you have an urge to just race to the intersection. Come on. Anyways. Aloha to you, Bianca. How are you? The spot seems a bit fresh. Oh shit, that got broken. Someone's little vase thing got broken somehow. If someone mowed the lawn, they probably fucked up and hit it by accident. Dang it. There we go. I can technically fix it, but I'll probably do it tomorrow. Ooh. This looks like it needs a scrub. It's almost impossible to even read this. Born 1912. Ooh, there's some chunks missing. It's not good. But died in 1944. 88th Infantry Division. So let's give him a wee bit of a scrub. I may have to find some kind of stuff that like when there's like pieces of stone missing, you can kind of putty on some new. It's an Hi, Sunny Cat. How are you? Anyway, but yeah, if I can find some kind of almost like concrete type paste or something that's like a filler, stone filler, because like right here, pieces are breaking out. You can still see it says April 5th, 1912 to 1944, but like, yeah. And I don't see the pieces for it anywhere to glue them back on, so it's gonna take some finagling. Well, I think we have something at the house, and usually it's used for like bug control. That's like you have a canister and a little handle that you pump and it has a hose on it. That would work okay for spraying and rinsing some of these off. And just put water in it. I think it would work. We just got to figure out where we put it. Oh, it looks like somebody's still alive. Amazing. He was born in 1939. He's still gone. Well done. I always like it when they add pictures on the stones of the people who are there. I don't know why. I think I like having a face with the name, I think. I think that's why I like it. It's kind of cool. That kitty picture cracks me up every time. It is so cute, though. Like, how can you not love kitties? Even people who are allergic to kitties may be allergic to them, but they're still cute. And it's getting kind of dark. Not that I mind, but I didn't bring a light with me to do any kind of like cleaning or repair. So I think I will have a cigarette. Measured out about right too. Sorry, my hair looks like shit, so I'm trying to hide it. That's fucking weird. I'll throw it away later. Cigarette butt from earlier. I don't y'all think I'm an asshole. He said thanks, I guess. What? He doesn't mean it in a bad way. It's cute. It's got a cute little cat face. I crack up a little when I see it too. It's adorable. Where is? Oh, there's my lighter. I don't usually put it in my pocket, so it took me a minute. Oh, fuck me. I forgot I left my other phone in here. The one that has service. This only kind of has service because I have a MiFi unit attached to it. Oh. I got a message. It's trying to come through. Not loading. I got shit service out here apparently. Someone sent me a picture, but I can't load it. Yeah, it's not doing it. So I'll have to see it later. Oh, for God's sakes. Open your web browser to finish connecting to Wi-Fi. Oh, I'll just turn it off. It's getting confused. It's trying to use the MiFi unit. That's what's going on. I didn't fully think that went through. Oh, where's that shirt? Oh, nice. Y'all are cute. It's all y'all in general. Hey, Sven, how are you doing, darling? Tights girl naughty. Is that like a fucking troll account or something? Bone, if that looks like a troll account or whatever, ban it. If it looks like someone legitimate who's just being silly, but check on that. I don't want weird shit in my channel. Don't just say hi to them. Like, anything comes in going, like, it's not. Bone, the picture is really small. What kind of picture is that? Sunny cat hammer. It's a hammer? Can't tell. Oh, someone's got some lights that like sparkle over their family members' grave. That's kind of cool. It's got to be battery operated, or maybe it's like solar powered. It's decorative though. It does a little twinkly lights and stuff. Meow cat. Yeet the robots. Meow cat. I don't recognize meow cat. Why do I get a strange feeling about this? Hi, Sauce. How are you doing? It's not cool to censor your chat. Oh, well, if people are coming in trying to cause a problem and get things stirred up, this is like YouTube is kind of like your porch and part of your house. Like, you kind of have a right to have who you want on your porch hanging out with you and who not. So you just come by to say hi, so you can tell me I have no right to censor people. I have a right not to hear things. People have a right not to hear me if they choose. She has to be on a computer to make mods. Okay, I missed the intro. What's the new hobby? Oh, cleaning headstones. And she has to be on a computer. Actually, I don't. I can do it from my other cell phone because this is a cell phone and I'm using a MiFi unit to give it internet, and I can actually go to the chat on here and I can make someone a mod or not if I choose to. Yes. Licorice or trad? I'm not sure I understand that question. Hey, Brian TV, what's going on? Oh, that's who's asking me made a mod. Oh, wait. Let me go back and look. Give me a hammer. Oh, that's what you meant when you said give me a hammer. Oh, most people say a wrench. I had no idea what you meant. He's laughing at me. I say wrench next time because when you said hammer, I had no idea what you meant. Because I don't know. Let me look. Oof, this MiFi does not make good. Hey, Night Breeze, how are you? LOL, ban the hammer. Ban hammer. Oh, a ban hammer. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Gotta go find Sunny Cat now. I gotta turn my volume down. All right, Sunny Cat, you are now a mod. I just couldn't do it on here, but I could do it on this. And this is where I get phone calls, text messages, and whatnot. So, gotta have both on me. And this one is more for filming and other shit. That's pretty. I don't know if it's noble. I mean, yeah, that algae. That's what it is. I was calling it barnacles, even though I know that's what you get on the bottom of boats. But man, like it was like landlocked barnacles. Yeah. The ones here are like green and this rust color, and it's a pain in the ass to get off of there. It's awful. Eddie's vinegar on. Oh my god, Sunny Cat, don't get sacrilegious now. Dang. Sunny Cat's taking his mod status a little too happily. I mean, I'm glad you're happy, but really, dude. Van Hammer close it. Well, I know. When I asked like what that picture was, and all I saw was something about a hammer. I thought it was indicating it was a hammer, and I'm like, it doesn't look like a hammer, but I couldn't tell. The lighting's decent on here. I mean, like, anyway, There's a couple of things I'll have to fix tomorrow. A couple of broken ones that I have to fix. Thankfully, they're very small stones because granite, concrete are heavy. Are you in any strange YouTube things like ingrown toenail removals, for example? Ow. You mean like that or zit popping? I gotta admit, I'm not really into it, but if it comes across my feed and it looks the picture looks interesting enough, I might be like and check it out and be like, wish I hadn't, be like, whoa, that's impressive. And feel like, yeah, it was kind of gross. I got my dose of gross. Okay. But no, I used to get ingrown toenails when I was much younger. And I hate the idea of going to the doctor, especially for an ingrown toenail. So like I would carefully like use a razor and try to like carefully cut pieces of the skin to like free the toenail. I mean, I'm not using bleach. No, I used vinegar. Vinegar is a little less caustic because I'm not trying to damage these stones. I just want to clean some of the moss type stuff that was on using glue. Well, it's a very strong weather resistant glue. Like, and then after like tomorrow or the next day, I'm gonna get like a putty and go over that over where it's cracked so it looks like it's not broken anymore. But for right now, I just did it just to make it stick in place. Because a lot of these stones are old, and there's a good chance that the people who would have fixed them aren't even alive anymore. So I have to do the best I can with what I got because this is out of pocket. Like I don't, yeah, I can't afford to like have like every headstone replaced or repaired. So I have to do it myself. And like I said, the people who are supposed to be running this place don't do it. And that's kind of sad because if I can do this, they could. Although I think they're actually getting up there in years, so they may not. And they did say they were like terribly short staffed. So, and also something else I noticed. They have like one bench here, one bench. What about people who want to visit family members and need to sit down? Not everybody can stand all the time. So I happen to know a girl who knows a guy, and I might be able to get some free benches and be able to put them in various places throughout the cemetery so people can sit down and be comfortable. Gloves, so no accidents. I glued my hand to. Oh, no, I'm more careful than that. I'm much Gorilla Glue, LOL. You're laughing. You laugh, but Gorilla Glue is hella good stuff. So actually, yes. Hold on. It says specifically that it's good for masonry and such, which is what the stuff is. It's masonry. Hello, Anthony. Welcome. So actually, you laugh that I'm using Gorilla Glue, but it is actually Gorilla Glue made for landscaping, plastics, stone, aluminum, concrete, metal, for everything. So you were joking, but you were actually correct. Wax paper there, so none of it gets stuck to the chair. Just don't wash your hair. I know not to do that. To be fair though, come to find out, apparently there is a hair product called Gorilla Glue, and they stupidly made it look similar to the glue. Oh, that may have been what happened. It's still embarrassing though. Like, oh my god. Super glue is good for closing up wounds. I have never tried that. I think it would depend on the wound because some wounds are deep enough that they need to be able to drain, and sealing it shut might be a bad idea. I don't personally recommend people super gluing wounds shut. Just saying, like, I don't feel that I personally can advise that. Sealant works well for delicates. Oh, this stuff is not delicate. It's concrete, it's marble, it's granite. This is some stout stuff. These are heavy. I'm glad like a lot of the heavy ones aren't knocked over. I wouldn't be able to lift them up to fix them. It'd be pretty much impossible. Thankfully, it's only the small ones that are much easier to lift up that I can fix. So it actually looks really nice. Like y'all see the west. Sorry, my car is kind of in the way, ruining the image. Sorry. So Po Polymer is the old standard hair fixative, other than starch. Cemetery officials. What cemetery officials? There are none. If there's any actual, I'm gonna hit their brakes quick. Did not realize there's a four-way stop there, bruh. I guess it snuck up on them. Oh, bone the cemetery officials. I think I do a better job boning them by just showing that I can do a better job than them by trying to moss to stone. You blend moss with milk in a blender, then pour it on the rock. Moss stuff off the stone so they can be red because like it's covering the there are some places like sides of houses would look cool. If you hear someone say they're coming to get you, Odyssey was doing that same shit to me when I was in a cemetery. The highest official there right now. There's literally nobody else in the cemetery but me. Or do you mean like grave? Like who's the highest graveyard? I saw a colonel over there. I was clean. We were well, y'all with me. I was cleaning Colonel. Aging. The idea is to clean them. Yeah, but like if I wanted like that nice moss effect on something, like in a garden or whatever, that would be cool. I didn't know I could do that. But that is neat to know. Where's your mask? I think we're about as social distance as we possibly can be, Sauce. I don't think they have to worry about me, and I don't think I have to worry about them. And like I said, this oh shit, the moon's coming up. Oh, y'all gotta see this. I hope y'all can see this. It looks beautiful. All right, not the orange light, obviously. The one above it, that's the moon. So yeah, block that fucker out. There we go. That's the moon coming up. That looks so nice. That is pretty. It's gonna be prettier once it's higher, though, obviously. 13 people here watching me sit in my car and talk. That's pretty awesome that y'all came by. Man, I was hoping the sunset would be a little slower so I could get more done though. I really was hoping. It went down a little more, it just got a little bit darker. It's actually not as dark as it looks. Like the front end camera just doesn't pick up light for shit. So like I could just about still read by this light, but just barely. But yeah, everybody's social distance here. Sauce. 6 feet apart, or no disrespect, but 6 feet down. So, enjoying getting some of cemeteries we used to clean up. 1,400 sunken heads. 1,400 sunken heads. 1,400 DOD. I don't think I know what that means. I've got like 5 YouTube tabs open. I try to support as many people as I can. Oh, thank you, Sven. That is very nice of you. You're awesome. You awesome Nordic thing, you. That actually, now that I think about it, it's Sunday, so it's probably just as well that I'm streaming here and not at the house because they do Dungeons and Dragons at the house, and there's only a thin wall between where I stream and where they play, and you can hear them, and it's like someone's got a mage and something about a wizard over here, and it's like fuck. 1,400 date of death. Oh, no. The earliest, the oldest I can remember seeing, I think, is 1900 is the earliest death date. There might be there might be older ones that's just the ones I've come across and clean. Because from a distance, if it looks clean, I'll skip over it if it looks okay. Or if it has a crack or something that needs fixing. And that's one of the ones. There's one, this kid died was like 5 months old. That was one of the stones I fixed earlier today. A lot of people born in 18 something, and there's some people that probably saw part of the Civil War and saw cars being invented, which is really fucking cool. Can you imagine living in that time? That'd be kind of neat to see those things. You ever been to Arlington Cemetery? I have not been to either Arlington, not the one in Texas and not the one in DC. The identical gravestones go on forever. I've seen pictures of it. It's very humbling to walk around those grounds. I bet it is. It's very, yeah, when you see that picture, it automatically makes you kind of feel a little sad inside. You're just like, whoa. The advantage of living in the UK. What, oh, well, they're up in the Upper East Coast. There's a chance that they're, well, not 1400s probably. Probably more like 1600s. You might find headstones if proper care has been taken of them. It'd be like from the colonial times. I do want to go to the UK. I really do. I would love to go there and just like metal detect all over the fucking place, trying to find relics. I love old things. I love things that should be in a museum. Freaking love it. Oh my god, that is such a dream to either scuba dive and find like, you know, really old stuff, or metal detect in Europe and find stuff. Like I definitely am jealous of you, furry kitten, for being over there for that. A lot of the other stuff I could totally skip. Like some of the laws I'm just like not big on. I mean, I obey them, but like I don't plan on living there. Like I don't know, just considering like if I do get the chance to get on a cruise ship and go to the British Isles, like I'm wondering, do they allow metal? They might allow a metal detector on the cruise ship. I mean, it's not dangerous. They might. I don't know. To Allied war grounds in Belgium and the UK and Normandy, it is heartbreaking and inspirational at the same time. Indeed, I agree. I most certainly agree. I have a thing for history. I like it. I may not know a lot of history, but I do appreciate it. My dad loved military history and war history, and that goes even back to like 1066, and my mom just liked history in general, not so much the parts about war, but just in general. So nice place to visit, Dracula's castle, dude. That would be boss. That is, I've seen pictures of that place. That is amazing. Like I am really worried that erosion is eventually going to damage that castle to the point of like no fixing, because it looks like it's just like on like a rock at this point. At least if it's a picture I'm thinking of. Like the sky still looks like that over there though. So it's not like y'all just can't see. And the moon's a little higher. Where did I put my Wi-Fi unit? Oh, there it is. It's in my pocket. Okay, found it. I want to make sure I didn't leave it on a gravestone and then drive off, and then that'd be awkward. Y'all be like, "What happened to her?" And I'd be like, "What happened to my Wi-Fi unit?" Oh God, you know. I went to a school that was funded in 1585. Holy shit! About history, colonial. Oh, tell me again about history. Hey, America is in comparison is a relatively new country. It's only like 250 years old, give or take. I haven't mathed it up, but maybe, well, when officially like the Declaration of Independence, because people would still consider this new world in the 16 something or others when they were coming over on Mayflowers and whatnot, or the Mayflower. So yes, your school was founded in 1585. That is fucking cool as shit. Oh man, I would love to check out that place. God, man, I can't wait. Like if I actually do get some money together, I do want to find the cheapest cruise possible and go over there. 'Cause I don't want to be on an airplane. Airplanes are okay, but like I don't know, they're just so jam packed, full of people. Like I got to be able to get up and move around. I can't just sit in one place for like 20 hours. I can't do that shit. So cruise ship, it might be cheaper. It might take longer, but I can at least get up and walk around, grab a snack that isn't a bag of peanuts. You know, some real food. Kitten, you went to Normandy? No, I did not go to Normandy. We. I've not been out of the U.S. I went to Canada for like an hour once when I was up near Michigan. That was like it. That's out of the countries I've ever gone. Always wanted to though. I'm trying to adjust my tripod. Ah, come here, you. Anywho, it is super uber dark. You can see the moon coming up a little higher now. Too bad this, I don't know. I don't think I can flip this to make it front facing at this point. Maybe I can't. Can I? Maybe. Let me try. No, that wasn't it. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Settings, layout. You know what? I don't want to fuck with this because I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I really don't. But anywho, I'm going to drive since it's too dark to do any work and y'all can't really see me. Y'all can see that convenience store that's catty corner from here in the intersection. But that's about it. So let's give y'all something to look at there. And the sunset on the other direction. So it's kind of cool. But dusk till dawn, it opens with a song. It's a dark night. Darkmore, I can't even read the chat. The phone does light up. I can see the chat. A shithole supporting my Brittany bros. Brittany is the only part of France that is worth going to. I'll have to take your word for it because I do not know. Optic is like, there's a friend in here called Furry Kitten. You just now noticed this? Optic, really? Oh my gosh. Oddly enough, he's a British guy, actually. He's floofy, but he's not a kitten. But the name is cute, and I love the Hello Kitty, so like it's a total win. Anyway, but I guess I'll end the stream for now. I might stream later. I don't know. Not sure. But yeah, if they're playing Dungeons and Dragons, most definitely not. So anywho. Yeah, there's not much else I can do, and it would just be weird to like be in the dark trying to talk to y'all while I'm driving. So, and I don't know how I'd situate my tripod, honestly. Aw, hugs, Finn. Oh, thank you, Bone. Yes, lots of hugs to everybody. Ah, I know it's itchy. Sorry. Anyways, I should talk to y'all later. I'm a pussy. Okay then. Oh, meow. Anyway, but lots of hugs to everybody. Dungeons and Dragons. Yes, everybody at the house. Well, maybe not everybody. It's gonna be either they're playing Dungeons and Dragons, and the ones who aren't are probably gonna be watching anime. Either way, it's just like it's a total nerd fest at my house right now. But anyway, I'll head on back to the house, and I will talk to y'all later. I'll probably be like, if people are streaming tonight, I'll probably be in people's chat saying hi or something. So either sets quick or your contrast adjustment is weird. No, there's really no contrast adjustment to fix on this. This is StreamYard. It's like I can't control anything. But anyway, but lots of hugs to everybody and meow. I'll talk to y'all later. Mwah, 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 mwah.